This video reviews the WhatsUp Gold log management filtering capabilities. In WhatsUp Gold log management, you can use filters to gather and view only the log data in which you are interested. You can apply an ingestion filter to your log data sources to avoid importing and storing more data than you really need. This can help to prevent your log storage database from getting too large too quickly. You may also apply a report filter in the log viewer report to further refine the log data that appears on the report. Log management includes several predefined filters in its library. These include both Windows and Syslog filters that target various severity levels. These built-in filters cannot be changed. However, you can create your own customized filters. Begin by navigating to Settings, Log Management, Log Filter Library. Click the Add icon, then give your new filter a name to identify it within WhatsUp Gold. Select the Set as Ingestion Filter option if you'd like to use the filter on incoming log data as well as when reporting on stored log data. Now you are ready to set up the criteria for the filter. Use the drop-down menu on the left to select a field. The fields are organized by type. Some fields are specific to Windows logs or Syslogs only. Other fields are common to both types. You can hover over any field to display a tooltip describing that option in greater detail. Next, select the relationship between the log field and the user-defined criteria the filter will consider. For example, matches exact phrase, is in, does not match, or is not in. Again, hover over any item to read its tooltip. Then, in the data entry field at right, type the criteria the filter should consider. To create an additional item for the criteria group, click the Add icon, then repeat the previous steps as needed to complete the group. If you want your filter to contain more than one group, click Add Filter Group to begin specifying additional criteria as needed. Be sure the separators reflect the correct relationship between each group using AND or. For example, you could create a filter that applies to any IP addresses beginning with a certain number and including critical or warning messages. When your filter is complete, click Save. In the Log Filter library, the predefined filters are marked with a lock icon. You can also see whether a filter is used for log data ingestion and/or reporting, the number of alert center thresholds that have been configured using that filter, the user who last updated the filter criteria and when, and the number of sources using the filter. You have the option to set up an alert for any filter. Simply select the filter in the library, then click Setup Alert. Use the configuration dialog to specify the conditions for the alert. By default, the alert is added for all log sources, but you can change this to include or exclude specific sources. Now you are ready to start applying your filters. Any filters designated as ingestion filters can be applied to your log sources. Open the Log Data Source Setup page, select the log source, click Edit, and choose whether you want to apply the ingestion filter to Windows logs or Syslogs. By default, all log names are selected, but you can choose only certain log names if needed. Then, use the Ingestion Filter drop-down menu to choose the ingestion filter you want to apply to incoming logs. Or, select the Bulk Apply option to select a filter to apply to all of the selected sources. Click Save to save your changes. Any incoming log data will now be filtered according to the ingestion filter criteria, reducing the number of records stored in the database. You can also use filters on the log viewer report along with other report criteria to refine the content displayed on the report. Click the Advanced Filter drop-down menu and select Saved Filters. Then choose the filter you want to apply. Click the drop-down again and select Clear Filter to clear the filter. You also see options to edit the selected filter or create a new filter in the library. Thank you for watching this video explaining how to work with filters in WhatsUp Gold log management.